Either die frying outside, or go home and learn how to fry chicken. Such is the life of our hero's dad. Faced with such a fry-tastic father, Shi'en could no longer contain himself, repeatedly asking at school, "Dad, what on earth did you do?" The hero isn't the fry-crazy person his dad claims. He cares about friends and is beloved. Shi'en saw his dad and, with a voice as quiet as a whisper yet as firm as a frying pan, stated, "I think it's not the hero who has the problem, it's you, Dad. There's no welcome here." The hero's dad flipped out, shouting it out. As they said their goodbyes to the Alliance, Vengeance rushed away muttering that he told them not to come here in the first place. He recalled how, whenever the hero's dad got tipsy, the hero was always forced to crash at his place. He could only sigh. The hero's dad was the real fry guy, and after silence, the topic shifted to another fry-tastic. Shi'en pondered. Why does Baizheng need the hero so badly? Sanji recalled that they had a fry-tastic relationship. Baizheng was the hero, but the truth is, Baizheng was just that fry student, super focused on hitting the books. He continued, saying it was the hero who changed Baizheng, teaching him the fry methods on fighting back fear. At lunch bell, Shi'en asked Xiaoman, did hero join Fry Alliance? Xiaoman replied with a bored look, so what if I know? But Shi'en prodded further, the hero's gone AWOL, do you know where he is? Xiaoman said even if he did know, he had no reason to spill the beans. The stakes were higher than they thought, putting the atmosphere on high. Reluctantly, Xiaoman shared a tip. The hero might be hanging out at the nearby bowling alley or around the big city bikes. Shi'en quietly jotted down these details concerning the bowling alley. It was actually managed by Baizheng, but it wasn't really a business. It was just a front for money laundering. This was the place for cozying up with the books in a not-so-ethical way. Not only did they fake high revenues for laundering, but they also used the Alliance kids as front workers. The big city industries were making money through this fry crafting operation. Xiaoman added that big city motors looked legit on the surface, but they specialized in fry-napping various motorcycles. They would change the plates, repaint, and disguise these rides as fry bikes. Even scarier, after selling these bikes, they'd use spare keys to fry back the stolen ones. Shi'en asked, does nobody ever call the cops on this fry operation, especially with the mafia backing them? Rumor has it, the nearby cops just turn a blind eye. Xiaoman replied without hesitation, the reason is simple, Biden pays top dollar for this stuff. For these stolen school kids struggling financially, the temptation was off the charts. Especially for the hero, who hailed from an extremely poor background. Facing temptation, resisting was nearly impossible for him to muster the strength and courage for. The students stood there, shocked, their faces meant for mischief. They couldn't help but mutter a curse. After the three left, Sanju suggested they grab someone from the Fry Alliance. The plan was to hang tight and not make any moves. No one wants a repeat visit from the cops. Shi'en confirmed that they would lay low. He already had the Fry planning. As the hero got home, he received a photo of a motorcycle and a detailed address. Baizheng called. Baizheng said, go steal that motorcycle back. What? Pull over and chase after them. Shi'en went to the bowling alley alone, recognized as the one who defeated many. Dongji, with a hint of slickness, extended his hand for a handshake, pretending to be all friendly. However, Shi'en was all business, coldly repeating, where's Baizheng? Dongji scoffed, asking, what do you need Baizheng for? Shi'en calmly replied, I have business to discuss, not wanting to waste words with them. Dongji said Baizheng would be here soon, and shut down the place for the night.